The role of parents in raising up a child can be enormous. The outcome of a child, be it positive or negative, is more often than not attributed to parental care and influence. Little wonder some parents go an extra mile to ensure they raise successful children. To this end, some parents have done what can be described as crossing the line, particularly in the area of choosing career paths for their children, as testified by these respondents.
My father thought I'd be a nurse. I didn't think I would be a nurse.
I was advised by my parents to do the sciences, to go into engineering. So somewhere along the line, the thing came up. This Nollywood thing, the entertainment. All along, it has been worrying me.
I spent about 10 years in banking, and honestly, it just wasn't doing anything for me. I was just what we call marking time.
They were not in support, and for 6 years I was acting without their permission. So I had to go back on my knees and say, oh, I'm sorry, please bless it for me.
People have to realize that the industries that make an economy cannot be only banking and medical, doctor, or lawyers. They have to realize that there's some creatives, what you call the creative industry, and that there are consumers who are looking for the service of these people, and therefore begin to create industries out of such.
While these Nigerians found a way around the overbearing influence of their parents in their career choice, there are those who were not so lucky, thus ending up in careers they do not find fulfilling.
He cannot put his best in what he doesn't want to do. In those days, if you dare not tell your parents you want to study music. I mean, if it's not engineering, and if it's not law, if it's not medicine, if it's not all those high-flying professions, I mean, you are as good as a no-do-well child.
In the advanced world, they allow the children to be what they want to be, and that's why you have so many skills. If only Nigerian parents would do the same.
Sadly, this parental imposition has left some trapped for life in profession they wish they could reverse.
It's not good for parents to push their children that should do this, you should do that. Leave them to God and pray with them, and God will do it for them.
Disturbingly, some parents are urged to nurse ulterior motives for exerting excessive control over their children's career choice.
Some parents want to pick a career path for their children based on the fact that they have failed while they were growing up. So they felt that that thing they love, that they wanted to do, they now want the child to do it. And when the child says no, they want to enforce. But they have forgotten that everybody came to this world with different endowments, different ability and different gifts.
Interestingly, while some children discover their career calling early, some tend to discover late and require the help of others to realize their potential. This makes one wonder where parents should draw the line between being involved and being in control, or being an advisor against the decider of the career destiny of their children.
It should go both ways, because every child learns as he grows. You can't just make your own decision by yourself. You need people that will give you hints and other things that they know that you are very good at, even though you can't see it in yourself, and you might actually prosper in that aspect. So it should go both ways. You can choose, and your parents can also push you in the right directions.
As a parent, what we need to do is just to encourage our child, but not to impose on them. Because when we are looking at some things are not the way God has ordained for them.
I have seen children who will obey their parents in choosing that career path, and when they are done, they simply take that certificate and come and dump to the parents. Oh no, okay, now it's time for me to follow my dream. And you now find that those years they have invested in pursuing the career that the parent foisted on them has become a waste. So why don't you want from the word go? Allow them. All you need to do is just support.
Making a career choice is a bedrock on which the individual's future lies.
A school generally should nurture the ability of a child. They should be able to identify what a child can do. Not all children are good academically. Some are good in music. That is the psychomotor aspect of education. Music, sports.
As much as it is the prerogative of a parent to stand as a facilitator of their children's real step to adulthood, these respondents say caution should be exercised to guard against interference, imposition, and alteration of a child's entire destiny wrapped around that sole choice of a career path.